Hola hola! Welcome to my channel. This is Rai Rai with my husband travel buddy Alan, and we're now here in Barcelona, Spain.
It's very nice. This is the city. It's
the
almost 6 o'clock. We came here 2:15. We reached our hotel. It's almost 3 o'clock. So we only have few hours. And then tomorrow it will be raining. We're supposed to spend the whole day tomorrow, but it will be raining. So that's it. Very nice masterpiece. Unfortunately, there is no water fountain. Probably because of the pandemic. Because if there will be water fountain, people will gonna gather here. So they are avoiding that. It's very nice. We'll try to go upstairs.
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. It's very romantic. You can see the city of Barcelona here. And that guy who's playing the music is very good. I love it. And you also see Plaza España.
Vamos, que nos vamos.
With this breathtaking view, time for pictures.
Hola, hola.
Buen
Buenos
día.
dias. This is Corazon or Rai Rai, and this is Alan, my husband. We're still here in Barcelona, Spain. This is our second day here, and tomorrow we're going to proceed to Madrid. So it's a rainy day, that's why we have those umbrellas. And we are currently now in front of Sagrada Familia. We've been here 2 years ago, and fortunately we were able to come back, so I'll show it to you. There you go. That is the Sagrada Familia, the masterpiece of Gaudi. We have a ticket to go inside. It is at 10 o'clock, and they said we cannot come in not until 15 minutes before 10 o'clock. So we're here outside waiting for our time before we can come in. So as I've said, this is our second day here. We arrived yesterday afternoon. Tomorrow we're going to proceed to Madrid. So after exploring the inside part of Sagrada Familia, we plan to go back to Architect. So stay tuned. After a few minutes of waiting, we are now entering the Nativity Passage of Sagrada Familia. It is dedicated to the birth of Jesus. Based on history of Sagrada Familia, it was originally started in 1882 under architect Francisco de Paula del Villar. And then he was replaced by an architect Antoni Gaudi in 1883, wherein Gaudi took the project in a different direction. He transformed it into an ambitious proposal for the church of the future. Gaudi, as the chief architect, he transformed this project with his architectural and engineering style, combining Gothic and Art Nouveau. He devoted the remainder of his life to this project, and it was said that he is buried in the crypt. Until now, construction of Sagrada Familia is ongoing.
Its funding is relying solely on donations, but it is estimated that the construction will be finished in 2026. By the way, there are also elevators here. Can you see that elevator? It goes towards the top of the tower, so you can see the entire city. Here in Sagrada, you will notice that the four evangelists, St. Luke, St. Matthew, St. John, and St. Mark, they were represented using their traditional symbols, and not the usual pictures or their faces in it. If you'll notice the columns of Sagrada, they come in different colors. That is because they're using different materials for each column. And the 12 main columns of this church represents the 12 apostles.
On the inner part of the glory facade, there is this door wherein the Lord's Prayer is inscribed in it. The words, "Give us this day our daily bread," were inscribed in 50 different languages. And on the handle of the door, there is this letter AG, which means Antoni Gaudi.
Sagrada Familia is truly amazing. Every corner of this building has a lot of intricate designs. But what caught my attention most is the unique design of the crucifix. Look at it. It's very nice. These beautiful glass-etched windows give colors to Sagrada Familia, and you'll notice the names of the saints are inscribed in it. If you go inside Sagrada Familia, don't forget to visit the museum. It is located on the ground floor of this building. You're gonna see the original and the restored version of the drawings of Gaudi, plus some few items that were preserved after the fire in 1936. From the museum, if you walk more some part at the back of the altar, you're gonna notice that there is a crypt. But there's a mass ongoing, so we cannot enter it. They said Gaudi was buried on that crypt.
Okay, this is the Passion facade. Have you noticed that triangle symbol? That is the Alpha and the Omega, which means the beginning and the end. This Passion facade represents the sacrifices of Jesus during his crucifixion, and it also portrays the sins of men.
There are more information, prototypes, photos that can be seen in this museum. I think this is the extension of the museum and the ground floor. And this is more on Gaudi's work. It also showcases some of his masterpieces. And I can say that I'm lucky enough to have seen some of this during our travel in 2019. So there you go, folks. This ends our trip in Sagrada Familia. Don't forget to watch part 3 to see more of Barcelona.